Hi, I'm Ian Hunter from Belfast Cookery School. Welcome to AmazingFoodAndDrink.com. Today we're going to be cooking a beautiful Asian dish, cod poached in coconut with a cashew nut salad. Okay guys, so the first step is to make the dressing for our salad, okay? So firstly we add the wet ingredients, okay? So we have red miso paste here. Now miso paste is a fermented bean curd, okay? Which gives that beautifully nourish, sweet and savoury mix, okay? To that, we're going to add our reduced salt, soy sauce, sesame oil, fish sauce, which is an Asian seasoning, almost like a liquid salt, and a little bit of water in the end. That just helps emulsify everything in together, okay? So we're just going to beat that together first. Until the miso paste has dissolved. Beautiful. Now to that, we're going to add some garlic. Now guys, we're going to grate our garlic. When you grate your garlic, as opposed to chopping it or using a garlic press, firstly, you're getting no waste. Secondly, you're getting a beautiful paste which will just dissolve into your dressing. But more importantly, it's releasing the oils in the garlic, and that's where all the flavour is, okay? Now to that, we're going to add some ginger. Now, little tip for ginger, for peeling it, you don't need a knife, you don't need a peeler, just get yourself a teaspoon and just pull that skin back. So easy. And again, like the garlic, we're going to grate it for exactly the same reasons. You get a lovely paste that will dissolve, and you're releasing all that beautiful oils. Okay, so about a teaspoon's worth of ginger. Again, just a little whisk. Just check your seasoning. Beautiful. Now, just at the end, we're going to add some lime juice, okay? Now that acidity is going to cut through the sweetness, it's going to cut through the saltiness of the soy and just elevate the dish, okay? So your lime, when we're juicing, on the board, a little bit of pressure back and forward, and that loosens up all the citrus fibres in the lime, okay? Cut in half. I'll show you the chefy way to juice here, okay? So hold your citrus fruit in your hand up. Put your fork in, we're going to squeeze 3 times and twist 3 times, okay? Now just watch your eyes for this one. 1, 2, 3, okay? Keep holding your citrus fruit up, that way none of the seeds get into your dressing and you're releasing all the beautiful citrus juice. Just a quick whisk through with the lime juice. And again, just check your seasoning now. Beautiful. Now, I'm not going to add any salt to this, because your miso paste, quite salty. Even though you've got reduced salt soya, still quite a salty punch in there, and if your fish stock. So that's good to go with no seasoning. Okay guys, so now the dressing's made, we're going to go on to finish the salad, okay? Now, we have a beautiful organic card here, which I've just already peeled, okay? So, we're getting our peeler again. Start at the top, all the way down to the tip. And this is making beautiful cart ribbons for the salad. Just turn it on the side, and again, and again. So that's our cart ribbons. And any carts we've left, guys, we make a beautiful soup with. Now, onto our scallions. Now I'm going to cut these at a nice oblique angle for presentation wise, okay? So we're having the scallion almost parallel with the knife. So we're getting these beautiful long strips in with the carrots. Now, beautiful red chili here. Now, a little tip about chilies. Okay, all the heat originates from the seeds inside, so you don't want it really hot and really spicy, okay? Just roll the chili between your fingers and all the seeds pop out. And then finely slice. And this will give your salad just a lovely kick. Radish. Now a little tip for slicing radish. You just take a little nip off the bottom on the board. That stops it rolling away when you're trying to slice it. And as fine as you possibly can. Lovely fine slices. Now, this is some rice noodles, which I've soaked in boiling water for 5 minutes. Into the salad. Some cashew nuts. Now I'm not going to finely chop these, I'm just going to break them up slightly so you have a little bit of some texture in the salad. That's it. And with the dressing. And finally, some fresh coriander. I'm going to roll this up into a tight little ball. And we're going to shred this as fine as we possibly can, guys. The finer you shred it, the more flavour you're going to extract from the herb. Now, and with the hands, give it a good mix through. Now this is a great salad to make ahead of time. You make this up, pop it in the fridge, and the longer you leave it in the fridge, the more the flavours infuse and coat everything, okay? And that is our beautiful Asian cashew nut noodle salad. Now that the salad's prepared, infusing all those beautiful flavours in the fridge onto the fish, okay? Now, to your pan. I'm going to put this at, this would be gas mark 7, okay? And electric hob, it would be number 7, okay? 400 mils of coconut milk, bay leaf, star anise, 2 cardamom pods, which I'm just going to get the knife and crack open, releasing all that aromatic flavours. Lemongrass bulb. With the back of the knife, I'm just going to break that open, releasing all the fragrant flavours and oils. Now, we're going to leave that for 4 minutes to bring it up to heat to release all those beautiful flavours. Okay, everybody, now the poached liquor is boiling. We're just going to drop it down to a simmer. Okay, so we need to bring it up to the boil to release all the beautiful flavours and fragrances. Now, before I pop the fish in, just want to give you a few wee hints, guys. When you're buying fresh fish, okay, the 2 main things to look for, okay? Now, this is a stunning piece of fresh cod. What do you look for if you're in your supermarket or your fish market? Firstly, the smell. You don't want it to smell of fish, obviously. It's just a nice, salty, smells of the sea, okay? And the second main one is when you touch it, the flesh is nice and firm. If your finger sinks into it, it started to deteriorate and go off, so you want a nice, firm fish as well, okay? Now, just on a spatula, slip the cod gently into the poaching liquor. You don't want it to splash back and get burned, okay? So that's it, gently into the poaching liquor. Bringing the heat slightly up again. And I'm just going to start ladling the juices over the top of the cod. Now this should take 4 to 6 minutes. Now 6 minutes of basting, just check your fish. Just want to gently touch it, feel that it's firmed up And if you look closely there, guys, you can see it's just starting to flake up. That's when you know that's it ready. And you start to get the first little sign of flaking. Beautiful. Now, to plate the dish up and finish it off. So, salad out of the fridge, some beautiful watercress to garnish, some cashew nuts, and some palm sugar. Now to plate the dish. Just gently toss the salad one more time to get all those flavours through it. Just a little bit in the centre of the plate. Onto the fish. Now be very careful when you're taking this out, guys. You don't want to get burned. Gently get your palette knife or fish slice underneath the fish. Lift it out on top of the noodles. Gently slide it out. Now, take some of the poaching liquor. We're just going to drizzle that round like a little dressing for the whole dish. Hopefully that's full of flavour in there. Beautiful. Now to finish off, a few cashew nuts. Just roughly chop up, gives the dish a little bit of texture. And a little grate of palm sugar. Palm sugar is a beautiful natural sweetener made from the leaves of the palm tree. Finish great over the top, and that gives a lovely sweetness to go with the sharpness and saltiness of the salad. And to finish, a few little stalks of lovely peppery watercress. And that is our dish, guys. Coconut poached cod with the red miso and ginger noodle salad.